If you have been riding the 90-day Fiancé roller coaster as long as we have, you know that true love stories on this show can feel, well, rare. We've seen the drink throwing, the translation app arguments, and the endless drama. But then there's Avery Mills and Omar Albacore. They are the couple we rooted for when the odds were stacked against them. They are the couple that proved love really does conquer all. And now? They are about to be the parents we just know are going to raise an incredible human being. That's right, you guys, Avery and Omar have officially announced that they are expecting their first baby. Let's just take a collective deep breath and scream with excitement, shall we? This is the update we have all been waiting for, and honestly, it feels like a personal win for the entire fanbase. The announcement that broke the internet. When the notification popped up, I don't think any of us were ready. In a world of clickbait and vague captions, seeing Avery and Omar share this genuine, glowing news was like a warm hug. While they have always been relatively private compared to some other franchise stars, we're looking at you, Angela. This announcement was pure, unfiltered joy. Whether it was the glow on Avery's face or the look of absolute pride in Omar's eyes, you can tell this is a chapter they have been dreaming about for a long time. Social media immediately went into a meltdown, in the best way possible. The comment section wasn't filled with the usual trolls or skeptics. It was a flood of heart emojis, congratulations and I'm crying comments, and honestly, same. Why this hits different. Looking back at their journey. To understand why this pregnancy news is making us so emotional, we have to rewind the tape. Do you remember when we first met Avery? She was just 19 years old, an Ohio girl who had recently converted to Islam and had fallen head over heels for a Syrian dentist she met online. Let's be real, we were worried. We saw a young girl packing her bags to meet a stranger in Lebanon. We saw her mother Tere, who has since become a total icon and Omar's biggest fan, panicking about her safety. The skepticism was high. The cultural barriers seemed massive. The geopolitical situation, specifically the travel ban that kept Omar out of the US, felt like an impossible wall to climb. But they didn't crumble. While other couples broke up over text messages, Avery and Omar moved mountains, literally. Avery left everything she knew behind to live with Omar in Dubai, just so they could be together while waiting for his visa. They spent years in limbo, just enjoying each other's company, building a solid foundation, and proving the haters wrong. That is why this baby news hits so hard. This isn't just a pregnancy, it's a victory lap. It's the beautiful result of patience, sacrifice, and an unshakable belief in each other. From Habibi to mommy and daddy, one of the things that makes Avery and Omar so lovable is how much they have grown up right before our eyes. Think about Avery. She started as an impulsive teenager. Now, she is a woman who has navigated a new religion, a new culture, international moves, and the pressures of reality TV fame with grace and maturity. She's deeply into holistic health, she cooks amazing meals, and she has become such a grounded partner. And then there is Omar. The man is the definition of a gentleman. He is calm, hardworking, and incredibly intelligent. Watching him work so hard to transfer his dentistry credentials to the US showed us his dedication. We just know he is going to be the most doting, protective, and sweet Baba to this little one. Can you imagine the combination of these two? The adventurous spirit of Avery, the calm wisdom of Omar. The blend of American and Syrian cultures. This baby is going to grow up in a home filled with so much diverse love and heritage. It's honestly beautiful to think about. The golden couple standard. Let's be honest for a second. It is exhausting defending our 90-day fiancé obsession sometimes. People ask, why do you watch that trash? And usually we just shrug. But Avery and Omar are the couple we point to when we want to say, see, it's real. The process works. They represent the best-case scenario. They didn't stay together for clout. They didn't manufacture drama to get a spin-off. In fact, they stepped away from the spotlight to focus on their real lives, which only made us love them more. Seeing them settle down in the US, New Jersey/Philly area, stand up, buy a home, and build a quiet, normal life was satisfying. But adding a baby to the mix, that completes the puzzle. What's next? And what we're dying to know. Okay, now that the shock has worn off, the speculation begins. We have so many questions, and we are glued to their Instagrams for updates. Boy or girl? Do we think they are going to do a big gender reveal, or will they keep it a surprise? I can see Avery doing something super cute and aesthetic, maybe involving a holistic theme or something sweet and simple. Names. With Avery's American roots and Omar's Syrian heritage, the name choice is going to be fascinating. Will they go traditional, modern, a mix of both? Whatever it is, we know it's going to be perfect. Grandma Terry. We need a camera crew on Avery's mom, Terry, immediately. We need to see her reaction. We know she is going to be the most spoil-happy, involved, and loving grandmother ever. The arc of Terry going from skeptical mom to Omar's best friend is one of the best storylines in the show's history. A message to the happy couple. If Avery and Omar somehow read this, and hey, stranger things have happened. Congratulations, thank you for sharing your life with us. Thank you for showing us that love doesn't have borders. Thank you for being a breath of fresh air in a franchise that can sometimes feel suffocatingly toxic. You two have weathered storms that would have sunken ships twice your size. You dealt with long distance, visa rejections, cultural misunderstandings, and public scrutiny, and you came out the other side holding hands. This baby is so lucky to have you as parents. Join the conversation. Okay, 90-Day fam, it's your turn. I need to know how you're feeling about this. Did you cry? Be honest. I went through 3 tissues. Do you think it's going to be a boy or a girl? Where do Avery and Omar rank on your list of all-time best couples? If they aren't in your top 3, we need to talk. Drop your congratulations and predictions in the comments below. Let's flood them with positivity. Whatever happens next, one thing is for sure. The 90-Day universe just got a little bit brighter.